In the early 20s, long hair that looked short was popular, and it was most famously done by silent movie stars Lillian Gish and Mary Crawford. The style went quickly out of fashion once the bob came to town. The bob was a short hairstyle with finger wave curls, so why not cut my hair to get the look?
Oh, don't do it. Yeah. Oh my God.
At first, the look was highly criticized, especially by husbands, so most girls kept their long hair.
This isn't a good idea.
No, Lauren, it was actually a terrible idea, you idiot. So, most girls kept their long hair, but put buns in to give it a short appearance. But girls still cut their hair and started going to barbershops. There are many types of bob haircuts, but my favorite is the coconut bob.
If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. It's the
Men's hairstyle is pretty similar now. They rock the classy cut, but mustaches at this time were on point. Look at this beauty. Almost all girls didn't wear makeup.
Yeah. Later you can watch Count Space. I'm making myself into a hooker.
Calling makeup paint. Good girls only applied cream. Only actresses and hookers wore makeup. However, by the end of the decade, not only was wearing makeup fashionable and respectful, women rocked the smoky eyes with eyeliner. But eyeliner wasn't invented, so they used brow pencils. And oh my god, the thin brows. I don't want to talk about it. Also, at this time, the round face was very in trend, and don't worry, my face is super round. Then cream foundations. Women put cold cream as primer. Whitening your skin was popular until 1920s. I'm not white, so I mixed lotion with my foundation, and then I used the lightest highlight shade all over my face. Then using a cream blush. Then mascara is a new product in this decade. Girls put Vaseline on their lashes to make them look fuller. Mascara formula included liquid, paste, and a solid cake block, which came in a little flat brush for applying the product to lashes. Let's not forget about the iconic lipstick. Popular colors like rose, raspberry, etc. Of course, lipstick was used to emphasize the cupid's bow. Let's get into fashion. Women's fashion was shapeless and looks like boyish looks. Well, I look like a boy, so 1920s was my decade. Women had hats for every season. The most iconic hat was the cloche, meaning belle, because it was shaped with a round crown and small brim. Then, the men's hat style. The newsboy hat was popular amongst men, no matter the class. It was worn by newsies and rich men. However, rich men like the Great Gatsby made gambler hats, fedoras, and straw pamelas very popular, but only amongst the wealthy. Women had outfits for every occasion. They had outfits just for going outside. City girls were told to wear dark colors since the city was dirty, so I tried the hack myself. It worked. I don't look dirty. Do I look dirty, Natalie? Women had traveling clothes, church clothes, tea dresses, casual looks, beach, even house dresses. However, my favorite was the flatbed. People would drink and party the night away. However, drinking wasn't allowed.
Whoa, imagine not being able to drink. I can't survive without my cranberry juice.
Then men wore very classy suits. Some sported a cane if they were rich. Last but not least, silent films. Here's a pretty popular one. Just to let you guys know that I can't pronounce rockabilly for the life of me, so here's the right way of pronouncing it.
Rockabilly.
Thank you, Google. I don't know much about rockabilly fashion, so I was gonna go to a rockabilly themed store. But then I remembered that everything is shut down because of the coronavirus. I don't get it. Rockabilly's has a 50s/60s look to it, and here is my bad attempt at the hairstyle. Here comes my sister to help me. Hairstyles in particular have been gaining popularity due to the retro vibe that is mixed between rock and roll and country, with a flash of pin-up girl style. The most popular hairstyles are curl bangs, Victorian rolls, pin-up curls, many bandana looks, curl ponytails, and side buns. Now, this is the part in the hairstyle where we just started getting upset because my hair just didn't want to curl. So we gave up and did a bump instead. Now men's hairstyle can be achieved with water and pomade. Popular looks are rockabilly pompadour, classic slick back, greaser slick back, modern pompadour with undercut, comb over, and much more. Every rockabilly gal must have cat eyeliner, and I don't breathe while putting on my liner because I don't want to mess up. Then add some rosy cheeks. Then I add on a lot of mascara. Of course, with a bright red lipstick to complement. A lot of people would draw on fake moles. I already have natural ones, so I emphasized the ones that I covered up with foundation. Then I added a few fake ones until I turned into a mole. Rockabilly's rock tattoos. I don't have any tattoos, but I will one day. Maybe I'll get a tattoo of Danny DeVito's face. Since I don't have any tattoos, I just glued on paper to myself. And you might be wondering, Lauren, what's your favorite tattoo? It was the IKEA one, yes. Now, let's get into the fashion trends. Rockabilly came into fashion in the 50s because of the music. Oh my god, am I struggling to open up a bottle? The music was a mix of rock and roll and country, aka hillbilly. The fashion really never went out of trend.
Kermit doesn't like your energy.
But the movie Grease is a big part of the reason why it's so popular to this day. A lot of people, especially the men, wear flannels. These are personally my favorite flannel looks. Or they'll wear these really cool leather jackets, which is kind of sick. They don't really look like Grease. They kind of look like Teen Beach Movie. That's the best way of putting it. But here's my Grease interpretation.
Sandy? Tell me about it, stud.
Duh, this outfit was totally inspired by Grease, and it's one of my favorite outfits that I tried in these videos. I actually watched this YouTuber who's rockabilly is basically her lifestyle, and she wore this in her Get Ready With Me, and I was just like shook it to my core, and I'm like, I'm dressing like this. So here's some awkward poses from me trying to look like a baddie. There's my... I know we weren't supposed to mix in time period with the soap culture, but I just did it for fun, and yeah. All I did was add my favorite pieces from each outfit I made and put it together, and that's my video. Thank you.